The Dreams beta is supposed to be coming out sometime this month, probably midnight on the 31st, but still in the nearish future. I swear to God, if it's delayed until next year, I'll give the rights of Dreams to Sumo Digital. With the beta somewhere on the horizon, I decided it was time for me to share my thoughts on the game. Dreams is going to be great, I don't have any questions about that. Media Molecule have been working on it for years now, putting all the time and care into it that they can. There is no doubt that I will enjoy it when it comes out, but I have a few worries that may damage the game's potential for me and many others. The possibilities of Dreams are evidently huge. It progresses from the creative aspects of Little Big Planet to what is more akin to a full game engine. Like Unreal, but made by a decent company. You can make first-person shooters, platformers, models, music, Fortnite and animations. The possibilities are seemingly endless. Someone even recreated the gardens from Little Big Planet. But looking at the recreation of the gardens, there are some noticeable differences from the original Little Big Planet, mainly the physics and the lighting. It is of course possible that these were due to time constraints, considering the whole thing was made by a single person, but it is also possible that what you create in Dreams will be somewhat limited to the Dreams physics and art style. Again and again my mind comes back to the instances of Sackboy being flung into space from the windmill. Sure, it's funny, but if that comes down to an issue with Dreams itself, then this could be limiting when it comes to making games. And from Media Molecule's gameplay, people concluded that they recreated Little Big Planet in Dreams. This is not true, they remixed the gardens but did not recreate Little Big Planet. I was impressed that the puppet, layers and grabbing had been implemented, but I would like it to be possible to actually recreate Little Big Planet in its entirety in Dreams. I'm specifically talking about the ability to make sandbox games. If I could make Minecraft, that would be great. Also, the imp can clearly be seen navigating the puppet when opened. I really hope that any cursor or no cursor can be used in its place, or else the imp as a motif of Dreams would become very limiting. If a game made in Dreams was to be published, the imp would prevent it from being an ordinary game. It would only be a Dreams game. Will Dreams be as good or better than Little Big Planet? Well, they aren't really comparable. At first my answer would have been no, Little Big Planet is an experience. The online mode and the community make the game what it is. Dreams is a platform for games and isn't really its own distinct experience. However, when I discovered that online multiplayer was possible, I realised that maybe Dreams will be able to emulate and even surpass the enjoyment I had online on Little Big Planet by enabling people to create their own online experiences. If you want to play a first-person shooter with your friend, you can. If you want to play a platformer, you can. If you want to play as Tracer, I'm already Tracer. It's the same with RPGs and hopefully even sandbox games. It will also be cool to create levels with your friends, and everyone could get involved because the tools are so accessible. However, there are a few issues I may have with them. In making the tools accessible, they may now be too far from conventional. For example, when programming the objects in your game, the method should be similar to methods used in the real world, using functions, variables and loops and the like. Little Big Planet 3 has a form of programming implemented, but it works very differently by using and or and not gates if you're making a sentence rather than a game. This may be a limitation as methods of programming would be unorthodox and not transferable outside of Dreams. Dreams could be able to inspire many younger people into a career of 3D modelling or game development, but if the skills are not transferable, then they would have to be learned again outside of Dreams, which would defeat the purpose of Dreams in being able to make all these skills easy to master. Overall, I will definitely enjoy Dreams, and if I manage to get the beta, I will be showcasing it on the channel. Let me know what you think of Dreams in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and would like to see more Dreams or Little Big Planet content in the future. I also play horror games if that interests you, and if you have any suggestions, then let me know. That's all for now, I hope to see you later.